So, you say you really enjoyed Siege, the free game on episode 7 of IE, but you're worried that our well of Minecraft games has run dry? Never fear, Bunky. We still have a few Minecraft titles up our sleeve, including this month's free game adventure, Walls of Rome. Like Siege and its add-on Dogs of War, Walls of Rome requires you to capture or defend castles depending on the victory conditions of whatever scenario you're playing. We're here to give you a quick run-through on the basics of the game. Once you've mastered these simple commands, you'll soon be occupying the castles of all your neighbors and making a general nuisance of yourself. To begin our mini tutorial, open up the battle menu and scroll through the list until you find Tutorial. When you're asked if you wish to play Attacker or Defender, choose Attacker, then sit back and wait for the gameplay screen to appear. When you enter the gameplay screen, nothing will happen. This is good. You always start this screen in pause mode, which gives you time to deploy your troops without annoying interference from your pesky opponent. Looking around is an important part of playing Walls of Rome. You do this by clicking on the question mark icon located in the menu bar on the left side of your screen. Doing this changes the mouse cursor to a small eye. You can obtain information about anything by placing the eye cursor over the area you wish to inspect and click the left mouse cursor. To test this theory, move the eye cursor over the large yellow rectangle lying inside the castle and click the left mouse button. A window appears informing you that you're looking at the Defender's Barracks, which has a value of 750 points. Now that you've finished spying on the enemy, it's time to work with your own troops. To see what you have available, you can click on the Barracks icon or simply press B on your keyboard. This will bring up your Barracks screen, which will display the armies and equipment stationed in your South Barracks. To inspect your troops, click once to highlight, then click again to pull up a window for information about the selected item. In this case, click on the Armored Celtic Warrior item, then click on the plus arrow. This will move 10 heavy Celts into the deployment window at the top of the screen. Then move to the equipment window on the right side of your screen, select ladders, and click the plus arrow to prepare 10 ladders. Click on the deploy button to close the barracks window. You now have 10 troops with 10 ladders waiting for something to do. To get a close-up view, click twice on the zoom icon or hit the Z key on your keyboard twice. You should now see all of your troops, all of them holding ladders. Then click on the engineer icon or press E on your keyboard. This will pull up a window listing the available orders that this group can accept. Choose the item Place Ladders. Doing this will turn your cursor into a feather. Move the feather to the top of your screen, hold down the right mouse button to scroll the map until you reach the castle wall. Place the feather directly opposite the section of the wall with a number of small openings. Hold down the left mouse button and move the mouse down and to the right. This will create a rectangle which defines the area where you want your troops to place their ladders. Having completed this task, you're now ready to actually see something happen. Click on the pause icon or press P on your keyboard. Your troops will move to the castle and attempt to place their ladders and scale the walls. You now have a basic idea of how to play Walls of Rome. There's a lot more to the game, but you don't need me to tell you that. Just go, have fun playing the game.